So I rocked up and you're a full-time triathlete now. You've taken my job.
Mate, you inspired me all those years ago. Like being racing, we've got to stay sort of fit. But, you're balancing travel, you're balancing, each for their own as to what sort of fitness you do to drive a race car. But as soon as I found, like, triathlon, it was more just a mental escape for me. And I enjoyed the challenge of being out of my comfort zone and actually seeing, how far I had to come. I'll never forget going to Noosa that first time. I reckon you won it that year. I don't know. Have you won it?
Been a while ago now.
3 times? You won it 3 times?
3 times. I remember you guys being there for the first time. I mean, having the great thing with triathlon is bringing all the sports come together, especially at Noosa, and seeing some of the fittest guys in their own areas, like you guys as drivers or whether it's footy players, whoever, all getting in. I think that's what makes triathlon such a unique sport, because everyone loves endurance, right?
Yeah, that's it. And it is. Oh, I love that. You got different athletes from different codes, and we just so happened to come to your backyard there in Noosa at that time. But I just love the camaraderie and the positive vibes, and you guys are competing, like that's your livelihood there. But for me, I was competing against no one but myself, and that was the refreshing thing about triathlon for me. And just love pushing myself. I didn't care how I went, I didn't care what people thought of me as a triathlete. It was amazing to be out there and all different people from all different walks of life. But I'll never forget starting my run. I've jumped off the bike, and I think you were coming in. You're in the final kilometre of your run, and the crowd was going nuts. The commentators were going off, and I could see you. I just remember looking. I'm like 1k into the 10k, and you were like 100 metres out from the finish, and I'm just like, look at the speed of that guy. I don't think I even knew you then. And it was until you see the numbers you guys are hitting out, it's absolutely mind-blowing. Until you have a crack, it doesn't mean anything. So nothing but respect for you guys. But I've had a crack. I think I've done Noosa 7 times now, and I'm finally stepping up to the half Ironman.
Half Ironman.